Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you are doing very well. Welcome to our science class. Today we will continue lesson 2 in unit 9. Today we will learn about just add heating. So when you heat the water, what will happen? We will see them. During this class time, we will cover page 370 and 371 from your science book. So if you are ready, please open page 370 from your science book. Okay, let's check the page. It say just add heat. When matter is heated, it gains energy. So how can heating affect water? Just think about it. What do you think? When you heat the water, what will happen? So remember, the state of water may change if you give heat until 100 degrees Celsius, right? So I know water is a liquid between the temperatures of 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. Why? Because I know water becomes solid at 0 degrees Celsius and water becomes a gas at 100 degrees Celsius. So the state of water may change when you are heating the water. Let's check. If the sun hits this ice sculpture enough, what it will be? It will start to melt, right? Right now it's solid. But if the sun hits this ice sculpture enough, it will become liquids. Good. So, let's talk about our question. I'll ask a few questions and just try to imagine it. For example, first question. What is the state of water when its temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below? Just think about Celsius right now. What is the state of water when its temperature is 0 degrees Celsius? You have three options right now. So the state is solid, the state is gas, or the state is liquid. Which one is your choice? When it's at 0 degrees Celsius. So the state will be solid, right? Because I know water becomes solid at 0 degrees Celsius. Good job. What about my second question? What is the state of water when its temperature is above 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit? So what will happen if the temperature is above 100 degrees Celsius? The state will be solid, gas, or liquid. Which one is your choice? The state will be gas, right? Because I know water becomes gas at 100 degrees Celsius. It's asking for its temperature is above 100 degrees Celsius. So in this situation, the state is gas. What about my last question? It say, what is the state of water between these two temperatures? Which temperatures? Between 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. What is my state? It will be solid, gas, or liquid. For example, if the temperature is, for example, let's say 50 degrees Celsius or 20 degrees Celsius, doesn't matter. What is the state? Solid, gas, or liquid? It will be liquid, right? So what we said, when the temperature is 50 degrees Celsius, the state is liquid. Because I know the water becomes gas at 100 degrees Celsius and water becomes solid at 0 degrees Celsius. So between these two temperature, it will be solid. Good job. Let's check the page again. It says, what happens to an ice cube after you take it from the freezer? So what it will be? As it warms, it begins to melt. It becomes liquid. It was solid when you get it from freezer. But then if it warms, it will become liquid. Melting is the change of state from a solid to a liquid. What we said, it was ice cube, but right now it's liquid, it's water. Ice melts at the same temperature that liquid water freezes. So water start to become solid at 0 degrees Celsius. Ice also becomes water at 0 degrees Celsius. This 0 degrees Celsius is so important between solid and liquid. 100 degrees Celsius is also so important between liquid and gas. So, what is say? Melting is the opposite of freezing. Because of this, at 0.0 degrees Celsius, ice start to melt. So, ice becomes water liquid, and liquid also becomes ice at 0 degrees Celsius. So, please underline these two sentences because they are important. 0 degrees Celsius, it's so important for solids and liquids. Okay, right now please check page 371. It say, if you heat a pot of water on the stove, the temperature of the water increases until it reach 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. At 100 degrees Celsius, water boils or change rapidly to a gas called water vapor. So you can't see water vapor, it's invisible, but we know it's changed at 100 degrees Celsius. Because of this, please underline this sentence. What they say, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So at 100 degrees Celsius, water start to become a gas. Also at 100 degrees Celsius, a gas start to become water. If you give heat, water will become gas, but if it getting freezing, so a gas will become water at 100 degrees Celsius. So remember, 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius, they are so important to describe the states of matter. Okay, right now let's check the temperatures and then let's check the pictures. What it say? Draw a line from each thermometer to the picture that shows the state of water indicated by the temperature on the thermometer. First of all, let's check the first thermometer. So, you already know how you can read a thermometer, right? In the left side, you can see degrees Celsius, but in the other side, in the left side, you can see degrees Fahrenheit. So, let's check degrees Celsius right now. Right now, I'll check red line. So, it goes until 0, right? 0 degrees Celsius. What I know about 0 degrees Celsius? Perfect. I know at 0 degrees Celsius, the state of water will be ice cube, right? So, this thermometer for ice cube, because I know at 0 degrees Celsius, the state of water will be ice cube. What about the second thermometer? Let's check the Celsius part. So, it means let's check the right part. Let's see. It goes until until it goes to 100 degrees Celsius. What I know about 100 degrees Celsius? I know at 100 degrees Celsius, the state of water will be gas. So, which one is gas? First picture or third picture? Third picture, right? Because it's a garden hose, but it's a boiling water. It means at 100 degrees Celsius, water start to become gas. So this thermometer for the boiling water. What about the third thermometer? Let's check the temperature first. So it goes until 20 degrees Celsius. I know 20 degrees Celsius is between 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius, right? So, and also what I know, at 0 degrees Celsius, the state of water is solid. At 100 degrees Celsius, the state of water is gas. So, it means at 20 degrees Celsius, the state of water will be liquid, right? Like you see in this picture. Good job. So let's check the three states of matter. What we said, first one is solid, second one is liquid, and third one is gas. Okay, right now by considering this class, let's just answer this question. It's asking for what will happen to this flowed water. Click your answer. So it will condense, it will melt, it will freeze, or it will evaporate. What is say? So what will happen? What will happen to this flowed water? It's asking for water. So what I know about the states of matter? If I put water into a freezer, it will be freeze, right? So in this situation, the liquid will become solid. Good. So I can say it will freeze. Good job. Take care of you. Thank you so much for listening.